My name is Arun Kumar Roy. I live in Jalbayu Tower, Sector 56, Gurgaon. I was a student of St. Lawrence High School, which is a Christian missionary school. So I did my schooling there. Then I did my Masters M.Tech from IIT Kharagpur. And then I joined Engineering Research Center of Telco. Those days it was Telco. Today it is Tata Motors. So I was Telco for 5 years. I did number of development work. My designs are there in the Tata trucks. My designs are there in the Tata excavator, where even American design failed, P&H excavator design failed, and my design worked there. And I did number of development work, engineering development work, first time in India, developing several machines equipment, first time in India, which by God's grace I got a national award, called Vasvik Industrial Research Award. When I was in Tata Motors those days, and my father said, come, बेटा तुम्हारा शादी है. हम लोग का ज़माना में वो सब नहीं था जो आप लोगों में हो सकता है, लव मैरिज एंड ऑल दैट. बोलते हैं आ जाओ शादी के लिए बैठ जाओ. So I had to rush, came, and then I married. My wife comes from a very literate family. In fact, their family they don't know how to become second in class. Sitting with me is not a problem, na? Huh? So, ato dure? No, pagal. Now, like I was talking about their family, she's also a rank holder in university, BSc, MSc, both. And she did her MSc after marriage. Okay. 2 years we lived separately. Not separate, but separately. Okay. I was in Jamshedpur and she was in Calcutta. And in Kadru what had happened, she took the land and she built up a huge school there as a founder principal. And she was started in a rented building of 21 children. Today the school has grown up to 4,500 children. After coming out and then now going, oh, that was fantastic. You know, old teachers who knew her and who knew my son, he said, where is your parents? Well, no, they have come to Calcutta. No, call them. So in a very sort of emergency, we have sort of, taken to Ranchi. He said, no, you have to come to Ranchi at least for 2 days. And we went to Ranchi. It was a big welcome for her. Old ex-students came, all the big 2 schools have come up, big, the teachers, students. Then we were given a reception in a big hotel. And there, Ranchi, he is a deputy magistrate. He is a magistrate of Ranchi. And he was her student. And he was a small boy. That man is now big. And the police force and all were there and all that. She said, "Arey, mera Abhishek." And I said, Baba, he is a big man now. Huh? So, then Abhishek said, no, ma'am, he's just like my mother. So that love and affection we got. Once we retired and came back, my wife is a founder principal of DAV school, and she had done number of poor children in her school for betterment for the studies and all that. So I got that inspiration. Both of us started working. There is a jhopri in front here on the road, and we had been teaching poor children. We found 4 really extraordinary. They took our lessons very, very seriously. And I found that whatever both of us were teaching, they were picking up so fast, So one boy was so good, and I felt, that is, I'm talking about 4 years back story, and he was Rahul, I'm talking. Rahul. And he was so good that I said, no, isko abhi I have to give to a school. And you see, the boy made us proud by coming first in the class. Even after joining 6 months later. Can you imagine, within 6 months, he could take care of all the background. He came first in the class, and he's the only person coming from Juggi. Rest all are coming elite class. And not only he came first in third, he came third, first, fourth, fifth, sixth, consecutive coming first in the class. 6, he got a double promotion to 8. And one person coming up from the family means the whole family comes up. This is the way basically, each of us can help one individual. Even if we can't do much, we can do at least few. Plus, we have told these children that look, when you become successful in life, don't forget your past. Don't forget. You again pick up some, children who needs help and help them. This is the way our society can. See, India, the biggest problem what we have is that we have this low learning level. अनपढ़ आदमी इतने ज़्यादा हैं And that is why India's condition is like this. India could have been much better if our education level would have gone up. Cannot believe that there is no brain in the underprivileged people. Just about 2.5 years back, there was a seminar in our Jalbait society where a company called Emoha, they came and represented, their thing. They told about their credentials, what they do, and they, help elders, right? Now, elders suffers for what things? Number one, health. Suddenly something can happen to my health and there is nobody to take care. So if I press this red button, immediately what will happen? That the responder will get, and then they will come rushing here. Okay. Here the difference is that their responder coming, who are basically, one of them is an ex-military person, stout, strong people, and another person is a medical chap. So if I have a medical problem, they will immediately check me. If there is somebody like anti-theft or something or burglary, the military person can always help. This is a big help. Many elders are also staying alone in their life. Again, what happens? Elders have become old, going to post office, going to bank. There are so many hassles that people have to go through. Then all these hassles will be taken care of. So all this has given me a sense of relief.